All right, so the first ranking is best arm wrestler. So basically head to head, who's the better arm wrestler, right?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna mix it up, and then you pick one paper, and then you're gonna put it.
Someone's gonna. I hope someone doesn't get pissed off by this. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
First one. Artem Taranenko. 5.
5. Okay.
5. I refereed Artem
Why
this
5?
weekend.
You don't know who's the name there.
I don't know what's next.
Okay. I'm gonna mix it more. Pick another one.
I have faith in this. Okay. Vitaly Laletin. Okay, I think Artem was a safe 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Vitaly at number 2.
Okay, why?
He's currently one of the best arm wrestlers in the world, left and right arm, and I think a lot of people get focused on the right arm, but being ambidextrous, so to speak, in arm wrestling is an extremely hard thing to accomplish. So I have a lot of respect.
So you basically pay second so that you know that you're gonna get LeBlanc next. Because there's no one that's ahead of him. Well, maybe 1 or 2 guys. So your chances are low. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Pick another one.
Come on, let's go. Let's see. You said LeBlanc, so let's see what happens.
What is that? Is that LeBlanc?
Gennady Kvigvinia. Okay. If we have Artem as our baseline, Vitaly is number 2.
It's gotta be between them, or
it has to be between them.
I don't think. Yeah, I agree with you.
I wouldn't rank Gennady above Vitaly. I'll go ahead and put Gennady at number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah,
okay, so
I'm not sure who's left.
One of 4. Okay.
Yeah. 2 more. Let's grab this one. Alijan Muratov. Okay.
Oh, this is not too bad. You know, especially the left arm, right?
Yeah, Alijan's left arm, I would say, is. I'm gonna argue he's 1 or 2 in the world.
Let's say this is just right arm.
Okay, yeah. Then I would put Alijan at number 4.
Okay. All right. Whoever you pick next is number 1.
Oh God.
Okay.
Let's see who we get. Please. Devin Larratt.
Oh. What
Devin Larratt.
What a
Number
pair.
1.
What a pair. I agree.
I think this is perfect. I don't know who else has done this on your channel, but that's a 10 out of 10. Devin Larratt,
especially what you get from here, right?
Vitaly Laletin number 2, Gennady number 3, Alijan at 4, and Artem Taranenko at number 5.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good to me.
What? It's good to be among these guys.
Yeah. Artem's in great company there.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do 2 more.
Yep.
So the next blind ranking is what is right here? The best moves in arm wrestling.
Okay.
All right. I know what you're going for.
Yeah. I think
I kind of know what
you.
you're going with, but we'll see what you think and what your reason behind them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is also 1 through 5?
Yeah, 1, 2, 5. All right. Best move.
Perfect. Let's start off. King's move. 5.
Dude,
number 5.
It should be number 1.
Number 5. My reasoning for this is, 1, it has its place in arm wrestling. King's move, it should be legal. I don't have any question.
It should be legal. Yeah,
I don't have a problem with it, but it's not accessible to everyone. Not everyone has the ability to King's move. I don't think that everyone can do that at a high level. There are fundamental techniques that you can teach to anyone. I don't think you start off teaching someone.
But what do you think about winning? Hey, this move's gonna win your match. Do you still put this in the last place?
I think Giannis Amelin says something along the lines of the winner's technique is the best technique.
Yeah. So this is a move that wins a lot of matches.
It does.
You agree, right?
Yeah. It does.
Anyways, let's pick the next one.
Let's see here. Top roll. Number 2. Top roll is number 2.
Okay, why is it so high?
It's a very versatile move. Top roll encompasses a lot of things. I mean, you have your low hand top roll, you're posting, open arm to some extent, not a King's move.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different options with the top roll, and I find, just looking at most of the arm wrestlers in the world, they either fall into usually top roll, hook.
Because it's efficient.
Yes. Efficiency and top rolls for smart people.
Yeah, and also, in terms of pain, I guess, it's less painful.
It can be.
Compared to different moves, like a hook. You go as hard as a hook, you're gonna feel pain. But top roll, you know, you may feel pain, but it's more of the hand thing.
Yeah, I feel like top roll requires a little bit more finesse.
Yeah. Okay, number 2. What's your number? 3, 4, and 1.
Flop press.
You're not flop presser.
I will put that underneath top roll at number 3.
Okay. All right. What's the next one?
What else is left? Hook. I'll put hook at number 1.
I know why. Let me say what I think. Because your move is kind of like it requires a little bit of hook, right?
Yeah. So I'm sort of hook pressing. I'm using a lot of supination and cup.
Yeah.
I don't like to press without my wrist.
Yeah.
And I think the most entertaining matches I've personally seen are hook matches.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for hook arm wrestlers. I like watching them train, watching them compete. Yeah. Some of my favorite arm wrestlers in terms of watching them on East vs. West are hook pullers, like Alexandre. Yeah. And I just have a lot of
that guy's crazy. What's your opinion on him? Like on the left, he's so dominant. What makes you think? Explain to me why he's so successful in that.
So I was watching Alexandre in 2022 before he was on East vs. West at the WF Worlds. He was around 90 something kilos, less than 100, and he won the super heavyweight class left-handed. So he pulled up at the World Championships, which is unheard of. Now, in terms of why he's so successful, I think his explosiveness is ridiculous. I think his ability to stop a match and then hit second, third, fourth time, that does a lot of damage to people.
Yeah.
But also his wrist flexion is extremely strong, and his bicep power. And everything you need for a hook.
Yeah, there's something you have to say about starting at a young age, and that helps a lot. Like the natural, it's almost like it's natural for him to do that, right? But if you coming into the sport as an adult, it's like every move is like alien to you. It's almost like you have to relearn it, right?
Yeah.
I think he started at a very young age. That's why it looks like he's doing it so smoothly.
Yeah.
And who's your
What's number 4? What's left?
This is the last one.
No.
What is it?
Press.
Yeah, you should have kind of like guessed it. Hey,
I should have been careful with this one.
Yeah.
Now this, if I was allowed to make a change, press would go above flop press. I wouldn't put press as the number 1 move in arm wrestling. It is something that I personally do. Doesn't mean it's the best. If I could top roll or hook at the level that I could press, I would be very happy.
Yeah.
But press is a very effective move, just because.
Does it beat most people?
I think it's a surprise factor. I also think speed with a press is very effective, because if you can make your opponent start the match here, and you're behind your shoulder, it's very hard for them to pull you out.
Yeah.
And my thought process when I started the sport was, press is the shortest distance to the pin pad.
Yeah.
In theory. So.
Yeah.
The shortest distance to the pin pad is press.
Yeah.
So if you're fast enough and you're attacking the shortest distance, you have a high chance of winning. That was my idea when I started, but it just turns out my right elbow is good at pressing. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt?
My right elbow does not hurt, no.
Okay, that makes sense. Why you just press.
Yeah.
All right, so hook number 1. Maybe I should try hook more. One last one. Okay, what do you got right here? Okay, this one, this one, I don't know how much YouTube you watch.
Oh, too much. Too much.
Well, you're gonna have fun with this one then. I'm sure you know all of the channels. So the best arm wrestling channel.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Making another top 5?
Yeah, top 5.
Let's see here. I'm gonna have to think about how I rank this. Top Roll King. Okay, Artem's videos are pretty entertaining. I will be quite honest.
Yeah.
And he's done a lot of work.
Don't put him on 5.
No, he's done a lot of work with Todd Hutchings, so I've seen a lot of his videos. I'll put Artem at number 3. Top Roll King.
Fair spot. Next one.
Because I don't know who's left in here.
Yeah.
What's this? Arm wrestling news. To be quite honest, I didn't like Pradeep when he started, but it's so convenient to just put on one of his videos after like a tournament or an East vs. West happens.
Yeah.
Because even though I watched it, it's like to get a recap of it. So he does what he does very well. I'm gonna put him at number 2. But Pradeep is very good at what he does.
Sorry, Artem.
No, different niches.
Okay, yeah. Well, this list is supposed to be best to worst.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I'll put Pradeep right there.
Yeah. I'm just teasing.
Pradeep is at number 2.
Yeah.
Arm Wrestling TV. I don't really enjoy.
Well, they're the most subscribed arm wrestling channel.
Most subscribed, yes, but I don't really know how much I enjoy their videos. I'm not big on that whole schoolboy thing anymore. He's not a schoolboy anymore. He's a grown-ass man.
Well, he's older than you, right? He's 23.
Yes, he's 23 or 24.
Yeah.
But in terms of the gimmick, I don't see too much arm wrestling content on their videos that I like watching.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put them at number 5.
5. So, okay, who's your number 1 and number 2?
Number 1 and number 4.
Oh, sorry, yeah, number 4.
Let's see. Come on. Who's this? Lion's Pride. I have seen some of their stuff. I've seen quite a few of their podcasts, but to be honest, I haven't watched enough.
Yeah.
To be
they're growing fast, I think.
They are. Yeah. I've seen some of their stuff with Reno and some of their other interviews. So in the future, this could change, but I'll put them at number 4.
Number 4.
Who's number 1?
That's fair.
Who's number 1? Let's see what we got in here. Devin Laird!
Oh my god, yeah. Devin won twice today.
Devin's gonna see this.
Hey, you can be in the video if you like. You hungry?
Man, people are gonna think I'm a Devin fan after this. No, I love Devin. He's a great guy.
I don't know.
What are the chances of this?
What are the chances? I have so much channels here. Awesome. All right, that hopefully more channels are growing, and
yes.
Again, we talked about growing the sport. I think this is what grows the sport.
This is YouTube, all the content that they put out. I like the podcast especially. It's not only growing the sport viewership, but getting to know the athletes, building that sort of personal connection, like they're celebrities.
Like this one, like you know, it has an
I don't even call myself a celebrity, but
you know what I mean in terms of athlete, getting to know an athlete and understanding how they think, and
people get more invested in the sport.
That's true. Yeah. All right, Miguel, thanks for the video.
Amazing. Thanks
coming by. You from Toronto, right?
I'm from Toronto, yes.
And what part of Toronto?
I was born in Scarborough.
Scarborough.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. Yeah. Just lastly, all the best on your arm wrestling career.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you get to that where you want, and don't rush it too much. But I think you will get to the top quicker than you think.
Thank you. I appreciate the support.
Yeah, just keep working for it, and you'll be good.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Perfect. All right, see you guys. Oh, do you have a social stuff?
My Instagram is Miguel Arm Wrestles, and that's about it. That's the only social media that I really post on. I don't have a YouTube.
I make it so that they see it the first time. I set it up.